My name's Richard Watts from Finance for Business. I'm talking today about the Entrust Company Recovery Programme, which is known as Pathfinder. So what is Pathfinder? It's funded by One North East. It's been running for 6 years, and it aims to save genuinely viable North East businesses from insolvency in order to protect employment and hence save turnover. The word viable is crucial. If a business isn't viable, then Pathfinder cannot help, and the advice would be for that business to contact an insolvency practitioner. The aim of Pathfinder is to work with a business to prevent it from becoming insolvent. What sort of problems may indicate that Pathfinder is needed? It might be becoming increasingly difficult to pay invoices on time. Customers are taking longer to pay. The business bank balance is reducing. There's arrears of VAT, pay as you earn and other Crown liabilities. Borrowings increase to keep the business running. The bank's threatening to withdraw facilities. Creditors are making final demands and threats of legal action. The business is really starting to run out of cash. The Pathfinder service itself, it's a free initial consultation with a Pathfinder consultant. At that meeting, a thorough diagnostic and review of the business's situation takes place. It's designed to identify areas of concern and problems. And then the aim is to make recommendations to help remedy that situation. In other words, an action plan's prepared. The second level of Pathfinder service, whereas the initial level is free of charge, there's a charge for this. It is heavily subsidised though. Examples of the type of work that takes place under the latter service: contacting main creditors to agree repayment schedules, preparing reports into the viability of a business to present to creditors. Banks and HMRC are typical of businesses that want reports. Negotiating payment of Crown arrears with HMRC. HMRC have got a team that works exclusively on Pathfinder cases. Preparation of business recovery plans and assistance to help the business raise the turnaround finance that it requires. A couple of recent case studies. A company that saw 80% of its trade fall due to Cora suspending orders. It had VAT and pay as you earn arrears of 160,000. After the Pathfinder intervention, the collection of the debt was suspended for 6 months and a payment plan over a 2-year period agreed at the end of that 6-month period. A £1 million turnover company saw its sales halved by problems in the automotive sector. Pathfinder worked with the business to devise a recovery plan which would enable the company to continue to trade at break even over the next 12 months. So who can use Pathfinder? It's any sole trade, partnership or limited company that's based in the One North East region. Typical users of the scheme are SMEs who have turnovers between 75,000 and 20 million. Pathfinder's results. Work carried out in the 2 years to April 2009 has meant 80 companies that might have ceased trading are still going. That's resulted in the safeguarding of turnover of 110 million and jobs saved totaling 2,000. Contact details: you can either contact myself direct on 07872 033 804 or Michelle Rainbow Entrust, the scheme administrator, 0191 244 4000.